What are the top 5 legal marketing mistakes made by solicitors? Someone asked me this the other day, and I thought it would be interesting to think about what those mistakes were. My name is Nick Jervis. I'm a marketing consultant solely for solicitors in the UK. So what would these top 5 marketing mistakes be? Well, the first one, I'm sorry to say, comes under the heading, enough about me, what do you think of me? A lot of law firm marketing's literature, materials, website, content and copy is focused on the law firm and not on the client and the client's needs. And for it to be successful, the material has to talk about the client, what they're experiencing at the time that they need help, and how then the firm is best placed to help them. It's got to be all about the client. So often it starts, Smithers Jones were established in 1832 and have a wealth of experience, and that's all about you. Let's turn it around to the client and say, whatever their need is, your experience will ensure they get a faster settlement or faster resolution, or they'll move into their home more quickly. So don't talk about you, talk about your clients. Second biggest mistake is advertising without measuring response. So many firms, year on year, appear in the same papers, running the same advertisements, appear in the yellow pages, which you shouldn't be doing to any large extent now. You should only be having a small ad in the yellow pages, and if you need more information about that, you need to be on my newsletter list, because I'll constantly update you about that. But many solicitors advertise without measuring the response. You cannot afford to do any advertising unless you know it is giving you a return on investment. So when you're in that newspaper, if your headline is your firm name followed by a list of services, that's another common mistake, because it's all about you. Change it around to how you help your clients. Start with a headline about their needs and how your firm is best placed to solve them. So if you're doing advertising without measuring results, stop it now. Start measuring. If it's not working, change it. If it's still not working, stop it. You don't have enough money to throw away. Law firm marketing budgets are generally limited, so you've got to make the best use possible. Number 3, the biggest mistake I would say next is not getting sufficient new client inquiries from your website. Best demonstrated by one of my favourite stories, which always gets commented on by solicitors when I tell it. Having dinner with my family from across the bridge in Wales on Sunday, and after a couple of glasses of wine, started talking about washing our feet in the shower. Don't ask why. And I assumed that everyone else sort of lifted down, picked the feet up and gave the feet a good scrub in the shower. Not so, apparently. I was in a minority. My in-laws, most of them, actually said, well, no, you stand in the shower, you just shuffle your feet around, and that cleans your feet perfectly fine. The point here is that you can't assume what will or won't work, and so many solicitors say to me, you can't get clients from your website. Well, that works for this area of law, but it won't work for mine. Wrong, 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 wrong. There is not one law firm I've worked with, and I've worked with hundreds, that is not constantly and consistently generating new inquiries from their website. If you are not doing this, you are making mistake number 3. So I'd urge you to stop that as soon as possible. Number 4, sort of similar, is the immediate dismissal of a new marketing initiative by saying, that won't work for my firm. My firm's different. I'm different. My service is different. Wrong, 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 wrong. Every marketing method I talk about in my free newsletter, in my Marketing for Solicitors subscription service, will work for every practice, because ultimately, whether you're a commercial solicitor or private solicitor, you are selling a service to people. You are selling a service to individuals. People buy people. And in the legal profession, that's not different. You can use so many different tactics to bring work into your practice, but you have to give them proper effort and proper consideration. Never dismiss a new initiative out of hand. If you do it, you are wasting lots of opportunities of bringing new clients into your practice at a fraction of the overall cost. A solicitor contacted me the other day and said her practice was different. Her website can't generate employment leads. Wrong. I've got solicitors generating hundreds of employment leads every year from their website. Don't make that fatal mistake of assuming that won't work for my firm. Largely, you are wrong, it will. Number 5, another fatal mistake, the biggest one, not investing in their marketing education. Now, think about your legal profession. You have to do 16 hours CPD every year to keep on top of your profession. That followed university. But after university, there was College of Law. You did your finals. You've invested substantially in your legal education. Yet so often when I speak to solicitors, they expect to be able to market their practice without having spent any money or any time reading about marketing materials. So there's lots of free resources and lots of paid resources, but you can't be expected to market your law firm unless you invest in your education. So my free newsletter, which is underneath the video, sign up, get my tips, get my advice. I give a lot of useful information. You want to take it to another level? Sign up for my Marketing for Solicitors service, where you get a monthly 16-page circular with up-to-date what's working marketing information for solicitors in it. You get a whole host of online resources that you can instantly access with videos, demonstrations of what you need to be doing, how you're doing, hundreds of precedents telling you how to do your marketing. So there's plenty of information out there, but so often solicitors say to me, well, I'm not spending money on marketing, I don't need to know anything about marketing, I'm a lawyer, that's all I need to do. The market has changed. You know that, I know that. You can't keep doing what you've always done and get the same results. You would now get deteriorating results. So you have to do more and constantly do more and add new methods of bringing work into your practice to ensure you have a chance of prospering. There's information on this website. Sign up for my newsletter. Find out more about the Marketing for Solicitors service below. Request a free sample pack. I'll show you what's involved, tell you more about it. But don't make mistake number 5 of not investing in education in your legal marketing expertise. You have to do that. Thank you.